everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I've got this cool little recipe. We're bringing Spam back. I know, Spam from the 1970s. If you can remember it, I remember it. We used to take sandwiches to the beach. Isn't that crazy? My friend's mom used to make this in high school, wrap them up really cool, and they were so good because she knew we weren't going to eat. We weren't going to eat. We were going to drink, but we weren't going to eat. And she would pack all these sandwiches, and when I thought about that today, I thought, we're doing this. Thank you, Karen. In the Kitchen with Karen, like I tell you, she gave me the idea. She did a challenge. So go to her channel, check her out too. She's wonderful. Big sip to everybody. Big cheers. I've got my little holiday glass. I know, one of my favorites, the Holly Hobby. It's a limited edition from the Coca-Cola Company, mid-1970s, I want to say. Love this. I loved Holly Hobby. Had a lot of little dolls, a lot of the knickknacks. I still have a lot of them, I know, up in my sewing room. Isn't that crazy? You save the stuff you like. You know, you just put it away. You don't think about it. It's just there. So anyway, big sip. Got a little wine spritzer. Used a Merlot with the 7-Up. One of my favorites. Really good, really tasty, very refreshing. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's about 60. No, we're not in the 60s. We're about 75 by now, maybe 70. But oh, it's wonderful. I'm gonna walk all night, so I'm just gonna walk all around this neighborhood. I can't wait because, like I tell you, I gave up walking. I was like, I'm not doing it this year. I'm not. I refuse. So anyway, come on back. Oh, and the good thing about this, guys, this is the turkey one, and it has lower calories. Regular Spam has 180 calories. This one has 80 calories per serving. And I toasted up everything. I made everything already, but we're going to blend it all. We're going to mix it all. So we're going to start off with our rice. Use the day-old rice, like they tell you, or use the... Just go ahead and use the, what do you call it? The boil in the bag. Don't even overthink this. You know, it's super easy. Super easy. I did one before, maybe last year, but I think I did shrimp. I did shrimp or chicken. I can't remember. And I thought, I'm doing this today. So we'll start off with a little bit. That was two little bags of the boil and bag, you know, the rice deal. And I was going to make some and all that. And I thought, nah, we're going to keep this easy. Super easy. And like I tell you, you can add whatever you want, but I noticed if you want to add your own little soy sauce and all that, you can. But guess what? They have this like taco seasoning now. Look how easy. This is like a fried rice little mix, and you can just add this. So either way you want to go. So we're going to go ahead and let's add our veggies first. Let's add our veggies. I did carrots. You know, just got like the little frozen carrots. We're going to add that. I hope everybody's doing great. Like I tell you, it's almost the holidays. I can't wait. I get so excited. Because it's cooler. I get to craft. I get to bake. I get to do all kinds of good stuff. And you know, when it's hot, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit under a vent. You know, just sit in the AC. Oh, and that's the best part. I don't have to run the AC. You know, I'm not like just running the AC in my car, everything. It's just so nice. Fall, winter, a little bit of spring, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, guys, if you don't like something, like I tell you, always just leave it out. You don't have to, you don't have to add any of this if you don't want to. Leave it out. It's just easier. I have this little sauce right here. I'm going to go with my oyster flavored sauce. And I'm just going to add a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to get it started. But like I tell you, if you don't want to, if you don't have this stuff, just buy the little mix. It was like 89 cents, that little mix. And then we're going to add our soy sauce. We're going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Yeah, let's add some soy sauce. I've got all this going already. All this going. Happy game day. Hope your teams are winning. Oh my gosh, it's a roller coaster. Getting to the end. Oh, guys, I use the low sodium soy sauce. You pick what you like. I know a lot of people, they don't mind. They don't care. I'm getting older, so, I try to watch my salt. Not all the time, but, I do the best I can. Okay, so we're going to mix that. And then we're going to add the star of the show. We're going to add, look, I already got it all toasted. I was going to cut it up in front of you, but I thought everybody knows how to cut Spam. I diced it in little cubes. Did I add too much? I probably added too much, huh? Let's add the rest of the rice. Woo. I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Probably shouldn't add it this much, but it's okay. It's okay. We're cooking all this. This is excellent for leftovers, and the bad news is no magic of TV. We're going to eat this. We're going to eat what we're making today. Last thing you want to add, guys, you can add eggs. I just did a couple of eggs. It called for 4 eggs. I was like, no, I don't think so. And believe it or not, I just found out on AB's cooking show, he was talking about Spam, and he mentioned that it's a delicate, well, not a delicacy, but that it's sold everywhere in Hawaii at the local McDonald's. Can you believe that? And he asked, you know, is this true? Is this at McDonald's? And someone in the chat or someone in his little comment section said, yep, Guam and Hawaii. They actually have Spam on the menu, and I can't even imagine that. You know, it's like, what? But Paul went to Hawaii, and I think he did tell me that. Paul said he went in the military, so he said, yeah, he goes, Spam's a big deal there. You know, like it's everywhere. It's not that it's a big deal. It's just they have the little, I forget what it's called, a little egg roll like, and I want to try one of those. I want to try one so bad because I keep seeing them all over. Okay, I'm going to add pepper flakes because I like a little spice with everything. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more. Add a little bit more of the oyster sauce, I think. Just a little bit more. Where's my little cup? Doggone it. Oh, there it is. I was like, that's what happens to me. I end up putting stuff down and I can never find it. Okay. And guys, you want to add salt and pepper, you know, feel free to add whatever. Feel free. I was like, no, I was thinking to myself, oh, this has, you know, I'm not going to add more than just a little bit of the soy sauce and a little bit of the low sodium soy sauce and a little bit of the lemon pepper would be excellent. Okay, this looks so good. This just looks good. Woo. I like it. And guys, I always order this. Same thing at the little local restaurant. And I thought, I'm going to make my own. And I'm going to add Spam instead of getting the pork fried rice or getting the shrimp fried rice. I'm doing my own today, I thought. So Karen, I appreciate you bringing this subject up. I was like, when I saw her video, I was like, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Well, we don't have much longer. It's almost Thanksgiving. I know. What is that, a couple of weeks away? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Got all kinds of little craft ideas. All kinds of, I hope you like the one today. Okay, this looks good. Everything's mixed. If I had a wok, I could have done it all at one time, guys, but I don't have a wok. I don't have a burner out here. So I just kept it to just a mix on my skillet, this little skillet right here. So, you know, you make it the easiest way you can. And I think this is pretty good football food. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try some. We're gonna try it. I'm excited. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, that's about good enough. I might get a couple little bites. Let's get a couple of bites. Look how good that looks. Okay. It's popping and sizzling. Okay. Guys, I gotta tell you, I like it. At first I was like, I don't know, is this gonna be squishy or weird? No. You wanna brown your, you wanna put this little stuff on a skillet. You wanna put your little dices of meat on a skillet. Yep. Because it's not like bacon, but it's pretty close to having something really nice, really roasted. I love it. I love it. I highly recommend it. Let me turn that down to about warm. Move it out of the way a little bit. Whoops, let me see. Okay, yeah. Whoosh. Okay, I'm burning everything. Okay, I don't want to burn anything. Okay, oops, going everywhere. Okay, super yummy, guys. Highly recommend this. It goes far. You know, I like leftovers. I'll be having this, you know, lots of leftovers. Big sip. Try this out and don't go away. I want to show you my little craft. Like I tell you, I've been getting all excited. Let me scoot this out of the way without burning myself. Let's see, how we're going to do this. Okay. You got that out of there. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Move that over there. Okay, got my classic rock going. Love that. Okay, we're doing holiday shadow boxes. Not going to take you more than about 10 minutes, I think. I got my boxes over at Total Wines. They're the cigar boxes. I don't know if you like this. But I have a little counter, or I have my mantle, and my fireplace mantle, and I used to put little figurines all over everywhere with cotton and all that. This is a better idea. You keep everything together in one little box. The cigar boxes cost $2 over at Total Wines. You may have cigar boxes. I just trimmed it up a little bit, added a little bit of paint, added an ornament, a magazine here, little tree, little, foliage, whatever. And I made several. Here's the one with the cookie tin. This one has a light on the back. Oops, let me see how I do this. Oh, there's the little one with the light. It's a Christmas ornament that Bunny gave me years ago, a little tree. Dollar store stuff, guys. You get a package of these little ornaments. I added the bow. You don't have to, you could do all kinds of stuff, ornaments. You could do you could do pictures in the background, anything. I just loved it. Here's the other one I did. No lights on this one, but I like the deer. And I just kind of like the cotton and the snow trees, and because this one had a little bit of bling on it. And I did the bow at the top. But you wouldn't even have to do that if you didn't want to. I just loved it. I loved it. So that's just a simple project. The dollar store has so much great stuff right now. I can't tell you. In fact, it's hard to even find anything anymore. I was like looking just for ribbon, and half of it was sold out. And another little thing I did that's super easy. Oops. You can hear me going nuts here? Okay. Okay, well, I can't find my mirror. Okay, well, oh, here it is. Oops. Okay, I had this little mirror. This is an ornament right here. These are $1.25, I believe. You're going to separate these. Clink. They come apart. So you're going to have 2 pieces, and you're going to need 3. So you're going to have to buy like 1.5. I just made this into a little triangle. I glued this. Going to put it on a mirror. Going to put my tea lights in there. I like the way they look. It might go on my table, my end tables. I'm not sure. I just like the way it looks. I saw this on TikTok. It was super easy. I recommend it. Try the little boxes. Try this, the shadow boxes or the tin. Try this cool recipe, and I appreciate you coming back. Happy Saturday. Happy Catterday, and I hope your teams win, okay? Bye. See ya.